Good morning, good morning.
And welcome back to the 734 podcast where we talk all things geography, history, and more.
You are looking live.
You are looking live.
Looking live.
Man, it is so good to be back with
It's
you guys.
phenomenal to be back.
It's been way too long.
I know.
I mean, how many, like,
days?
6 or 7 days maybe?
Maybe.
Like, I don't really know.
Maybe.
I just miss being with you brothers. It's amazing.
Me too. It just
know.
makes me think of last week with the
Yes.
great, fantastic guests that we had.
Joe.
Ben.
And Jonas.
Yes,
Wonderful.
We loved those fellows. They have such wonderful futures ahead of them, and it was
Amazing
just
careers.
great to conversate
Yep.
and just kind of chill with them for a couple of
Yeah,
hours.
really great fellowship with boys.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure,
great.
we love that.
And we have to address the elephant in the room.
Yes, it's quite a
Yeah.
big elephant.
We
Yeah.
are coming in live from a secret spooky location, and we have our wonderful ghost cans in front of us
Yes.
and behind us. We have a wide variety of flavors, the best flavors I've ever tasted in my life. I've never tasted anything quite like it.
Yes, we love ghosts. You could say that we're even probably a couple ghost
Ghost
fiends.
fiends.
Yeah.
Maybe
They're
in this
delicious.
podcasting studio.
Yep.
And all we really just have to say is for Ghost, if you're listening,
Ghost,
please, we beg you to just take pity on our poor sweet souls and think of our girlfriends, our wives that we have at home, and hit us with a sponsorship. I mean,
We need it
we'd
bad.
be even happy with a shout out and
Yeah.
maybe a free T-shirt, sweatshirt. I mean, we're not going to be too greedy. We will take anything.
We live off of
And
it.
I mean, if you knew how much of our paycheck went to Ghost, you would really just hit us with a little gratitude.
show
That's
some
all we're
love. I
asking.
I mean, we spend
Some
like
love and
$6 or
gratitude.
$7 a day
That's-
on
That's all
ghosts.
we ask.
Yeah, that's all we're asking.
Yeah.
Just-
I mean, we
just-
finished these in an hour. Like all
Yeah,
of
and
these.
look, a brand new shower.
And if you're listening,
Sour stripes.
please tag Ghost in the comments. Drop a comment if you love Ghost, because we sure do.
We
Yep.
do. Ignore the Alani. That's a
But also,
a
Lonnie,
traitor
if you're
that snuck in
listening,
here.
you can
We don't want to see that right there.
Yeah.
They're also delicious. But we also
Well.
have some guests to
a very
welcome.
special guest tonight.
You might have seen them around CMS.
The infamous 3, some people have called them.
It's an amazing dude crew.
The Dude Crew.
Dude crew.
All right,
So
let's welcome.
let's give it up for Posty.
Let's go.
And Coach Wiggins.
And Mr. Duffy.
Hello, gentlemen.
Morning, good morning.
It's amazing to have you guys on this podcast.
Here.
Do you need to
Do you want to
rearrange?
flip around?
I hope I clicked the right button for you guys.
Quick little intermission, and we're going to mention again, Ghost, please hit us with some love, some gratitude.
Hello.
You are looking live.
You are looking live.
Looking live.
From a secret spooky location.
That's right.
So if you notice, that was not us.
Yeah.
In the intro.
If there is video and audio for this
Yeah.
podcast, you might have thought off the rip, hey, they look way better than they normally do.
They sound slightly different.
A little.
Especially Postel.
Looking live.
Y'all like how she did the looking live?
Yep. It was practiced. It was practiced often.
But yeah, just to recap on some of that, dude, Ghost. Look, we don't necessarily need a sponsorship.
Please.
But dude, if we could get like a little PR package,
Just get us some T-shirts or
like
something.
a tee, or dude, even just a comment and a like or a follow.
Please, guys.
Something, dude.
We greatly appreciate it.
Maybe a little repost of the pod.
Or repost.
Dude.
But hey,
Repost would be great.
speaking of, this is not a new flavor by any means, but this is new to us.
It is new to us. And this is actually my favorite candy.
Is it new, or is it just new to us?
It's fair. It's
I
new to
feel like
us.
it's been out. I feel like it's been around.
It's been out. It's been out.
And we're gonna go ahead and crack these open and do a looking live taste test. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
So
ASMR.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Hey, to room
Bad quality,
734.
sarcasm.
Give a little smell and describe what it smells like to
Yeah,
the
there you go.
listeners.
Smells like a rainbow stripe.
has a
Hey, he cheated.
clap it up for that. All right.
That might be number one.
I did not click that.
Honestly, gentlemen and ladies, that might be number one.
That tastes more like a rainbow stripe than an actual rainbow stripe.
Does.
Well, this microphone.
Thoughts?
What's your-
Thoughts?
Rainbow stripe
Yeah, this
on it.
microphone has got. This microphone's
Tastes like
testing it right
nerds.
now. At the second.
I'm getting a little bit of like a.
Is that a sour green apple vibe? You think so too?
I was gonna say I'm getting a green apple vibe.
It tastes so good.
Sour green
Hey.
apple. Take a sip of it.
Anna
I don't
said
wanna
they
sip it, but it does
tasted
smell-
like
Okay,
nerds a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you know when you take the
That's not
tiny
really
little
clean.
boxes and you dump the whole thing?
Yes.
That's what it tastes like.
Did you try it?
Gabrielle goes,
You gotta try it.
wow.
Thanks, though. But it does smell quite delicious.
Delicioso.
Delicious.
All right. Well, look. All jokes aside, we have 3 very special guests.
The specialist.
Should we
Special guest.
Should we go through and
Specialist guest.
introduce them independently?
Yeah.
So
Let's
you
do
go
it.
ahead and get us started off.
You
man.
go ahead and get started off.
started
So
off.
who do you have sitting with you over there?
So this is my lovely bride, Gabriella, the best wife, who is supports me in everything that I do, which is really hard, especially with coaching.
Probably just hard in general.
Hard in general, but also she is a really good coach's wife, and supports me in everything that I do, and is my cheerleader through and through.
Wow. There we go. There we go. Hey, clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. Duffy, who do you have
Alright.
sitting
Who do you
with
have,
over
Duffy?
there?
Here to my left, I have Mrs. Rachel Duffy.
Clap it up. Clap it up for
clap it
Mrs.
up.
Rachel Duffy.
She's the goat.
She is the GOAT because, all right, here's why. I might be, other than Postel, the most unorganized person I know. And she puts up with
He
that.
didn't have to say that.
She puts up with that. And also, I'm probably the most stubborn person I know. I like to think that I'm always right, and she puts up with.
Equally as stubborn.
And you know what? Honestly, she matches the stubbornness. So we go toe to toe, and honestly,
About game night.
yeah,
No idea, guys.
but yeah,
It gets heated.
It does
Yeah.
get heated.
yeah, she keeps me in check. So big shout out to my wife Rachel Duffy.
There we go. Clap it up. Clap it up. And over here sitting next to me is my lovely girlfriend of over a year. Year and 3 months coming up, right? Yes.
Attaboy.
Teacher at Rootville Elementary School. So if you go to Rootville and you're listening to the podcast,
Shout out
Rootville.
Rootville.
Elementary School.
Yes, go Hornets.
But yeah,
Bzzz.
I mean, I feel a little bit bad that I can't announce you as my wife like everybody else has done, but
Well, you could.
soon. Soon. Soon.
You heard it here, folks. Soon.
There you go. There you go. Well, soon is relative, but yeah.
Could be like 6 or 7 months.
Be like, actually, our podcast announcement.
No, that's not our podcast announcement. Not this podcast at least, but yeah.
Yay.
She's lovely. She's beautiful, and she is. Yes. Yep.
All right. So, look, we're going to do things the way we always do. We're going to open up with a segment of the post office. So, Postel, where are we going this week, man?
We're not going anywhere, but we're going to talk about fall.
Let's go.
The season
Take me there.
of fall. You are looking live here at Room 734 podcast on Nat Geo. Not sponsored by them, but it'd be pretty cool if we were. I have to hold the paper like this. As summer drifts into memory, autumn arrives like a quiet symphony. Each note crisp, golden, and sweet with change. The air hums with promise, cool and clean, carrying the scent of wood smoke and earth. Trees ignite in a slow, glorious blaze, their leaves flickering like candlelight across the hills. The fields breathe with life. Is that supposed to say breath or breathe?
Breathe.
I bet. Okay, let's make sure. Once more. Beneath the glow of Friday night lights, the heartbeat of football echoes. A chorus of cheers rising into the starry chill. The season gathers people close around campfires that crackle like laughter, around porches where pumpkins glow with gentle pride. Cinnamon swirls through kitchens. Scarves. Twist in the wind, and every breath feels freshly made. Fall reminds us that beauty often comes just before the fade, that endings too can burn bright. This is autumn, a golden pause between what was and what's to come, whispering softly, slow down, breathe deep, and feel the wonder of change.
Wow.
Let's clap it up for that. Can we talk about cinnamon swirl?
Can we talk about the fields? Breathe? That's a question. Oh gosh.
Good job.
What? Yeah. What a trip.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you for
know
taking
what? I
us on
tried.
that trip of that tour of autumn, that tour of fall.
The fall. It is the best season.
It is a great.
And then Christmas is right there at it. So
It is.
it is. It's amazing. Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
That's you, baby.
Oh.
Hey,
Last Christmas. Yeah.
I'm excited for that Christmas episode.
I am too.
Seven
I
for
am
me.
pumped.
All right.
Let's get it rolling.
Let's
here.
get it rolling. We got some awesome questions lined up for you guys. So let's get into those questions. Presto, get us started off, man. What's the first question we have for them?
So the first question is, which region of the U.S. best fits your vibe?
Your vibe.
Your vibe.
Gabriella, start us off.
Oh, okay. The north, eastern. Yeah, the northeastern. Because Maine, I really want to go to Maine and see the views, especially around this time. And I've always wanted to try lobster roll. So
There you go.
yeah, for sure. That's for me.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think mine would be the eastern coast, like South Carolina, North Carolina, like Charleston, even Savannah. I just love really any kind of coastal town. I feel like I'm kind of more of a lighter color scheme. Me and Timothy always talk about he likes darker colors and like mountains and like cold, and I like warm and lighter colors and just like fun. And to me, all that is the eastern coast. So I think that's kind of more my vibe.
There you go.
Very nice.
All right, man.
I would say the northwestern area. Okay, I'll take the whole mic over here. I really like Seattle, like all over at Washington State. I like North Dakota. All of the areas out there are just so beautiful. The wildlife is amazing, and there's just so many different places to explore. So I would love to be over there. Washington State, I love the rain. It's a good chill vibe, like sleepy, cozy, so cozy.
Yeah.
And I would just love to feel like it is like fall soup season all year round. That would be amazing. So I love that.
All right. Duffy, hit us
Nice.
with the next question here.
What is the next
All right, so look, we are a history podcast. I know that we tend to stray from that topic from time to time. But we have a history question for you guys, and it's not like a trivia, like, what happened in 1776, which we should all know. But if you could time travel to any historical era or time period, which would you pick and why?
I think we should start over here.
Start over.
I think we should start over
Let's start with Anna.
I want to see the medieval times. I want to see what was going on over there. I want to see how much they were taking. I want to see how many baths they were taking. I
Not
want to
many.
Taking
see.
any, they weren't.
I want to
taking
see the outfits. I want to see the jesters. I want to know what was going on. I like the Robin Hood era.
turkey leg. You can
Yes, I'm very interested in all of those people and like the crazy queens, and there needs to be an investigation on what was going on around then.
You stole my answer. That was gonna be mine.
Take it.
Yeah. I know. We can go to like a festival or something.
Should we go live at a Renaissance festival?
Oh, maybe.
You're
Should we,
looking
should we be
live.
looking live at a Renaissance festival?
We can make that happen.
Hey, drop it in the comments who think you would be the best fencer out of this group right here. It would be me. All right.
Oh, for sure, Anna.
Definitely not
Wesley
me.
gives off the like Renaissance man vibe. I just see him holding a turkey leg.
Y'all are feisty.
Oh yeah, 100% I'll eat that turkey leg.
Yeah.
All right. Who's next?
All right, Rachel.
I don't really know because I kind of struggle with being in a historical era where women don't have rights. So I would probably maybe go like to the 80s. I don't know. I think it would be cool to grow up in a time where you don't have the technology that we have today as a kid and a teenager, because I feel like we grew up in a really cool time where technology was just kind of up and coming, but then we don't have AI videos that are like you can't
Faking out everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
Like
sorry,
deer jumping on
I
a trampoline.
so sorry about all of you
That was
middle
real,
schoolers, but
by the
I would
way.
not want to
Were
be
the
in middle
bunnies?
school at this time. But
Cows.
I think if I was in the 70s or 80s, it would be really cool because music was kind of really taking a turn and getting to be really fun. And it would just be cool to just drive around and not have your cell phone and be able to kind of just go and do what you want and then come back and call your friends at the end of the day or whatever. Like, you kind of just had a little bit more independence and kind of like, I don't know. It just sounds cool.
That's a good answer.
I don't know if that's a historical time, though, so I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's perfectly acceptable.
It definitely is. Yeah.
All right, Gabriella, finish us off here.
You kind of piggybacked off of Anna's.
Yeah.
so, for sure, yeah.
Very
That's
nice. All right.
All right, our next question. Posto, you ready for this next question?
I am.
Are you locked in?
I'm locked in.
All right, good. All right, here we go. What's a time period you'd never survive in? I'm ready for this one because.
Rachel. Tell us
Go
why.
ahead. No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, you got it.
Because, well, and we'll talk about this a little bit later, but somebody at this table, the person sitting to my direct right, feels like they could survive anytime
Anytime,
and-
anywhere, any place.
I love it, Anna.
with what and what alone.
A rock.
That's just, yeah. It's just not going to happen.
It's a universal tool.
Okay. So yes, go ahead and start us off. Okay? Since you feel like you could survive anytime, any place, is there one particular time period where you feel like you would struggle, you and your rock? What would struggle?
Potentially the Jurassic timeline. I don't
Yeah.
think I could take down T-Rex.
You might.
Fair
But
enough.
David and Goliath kind of action, like
Yeah, exactly.
slingshot.
Just slingshot
I
that
could
thing.
definitely see. They'd encourage
And
me.
you're probably fast.
I
feel
could
like
probably,
you could outrun him because you're like you could juke him out and get out. I feel the same way about myself. Like I could get away from him. Like
I feel like I could blind it. I could
throw
blind
the
it.
rock and just quickly get out of
Roll
it.
around in some mud so they can't smell me.
Just okay. Just to clarify, you both feel like you could get away from a T-Rex if
my life
had
depended on
to.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If like life or death, definitely think that I could probably outsmart and
Yeah, I'm definitely
be quick
cooked.
and get
Yeah,
away.
that's crazy. I was gonna say I'd be the first to go.
I'm cooked.
first to go.
Not that confident in myself.
Well, hey, look, I was about to say, you know what, you have no chance of running away from a T-Rex, but it says here, which I don't know how people know, but
Get me a T-Rex.
it says a T-Rex's speed is debated, but most current research suggests it has a top speed of 15 to 25 miles an hour.
But how do they know that?
Yeah, I mean,
So
you might
they're
as
really
well.
big,
Yeah, I mean,
so they can't run very fast. Like, think of like a bunny rabbit. It can go pretty quickly because it's really small.
yeah.
But like something really big like a cow, it's not running that fast because it's really big.
Okay. What about a velociraptor?
Those things are like the
Well, it can
dolphins.
fly, so I would get into a body of water and
Wait.
go.
That's a pterodactyl.
That's a pterodactyl.
Oh, okay, I don't know my dinosaurs. I'm not a paleontologist. Never claimed to be one.
Train. Dinosaurs.
What is a velociraptor?
It's like basically a smaller version of a T-Rex.
I think I could befriend it, and it would not kill me.
Which one flies?
I
Pterodactyl.
said that earlier that I could befriend something and
I'm
make it-
definitely being
make it
picked
work
up.
for me, like the wolves.
It'd be like Land Before Time.
Yeah.
All right, Gabriella, hit us with what.
Go for it, babe.
What was the question? What
time
period you
frame.
targeted
Yeah.
to survive in?
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not good on the spot like these two, and I'm over here whispering like, Wesley, what? What's a time frame? He said the ancient times. That's my answer.
Why?
She'd probably catch like the flu
Yeah,
and just
I
be.
mean,
Dude,
I
and
just
be
don't like
insane.
exterminators. Like I
Yeah.
don't like bugs, so.
All right.
I love a good exterminator.
This question isn't on the list, but Gabriella, what's some of your phobias?
How long do we have?
We're all night.
Oh, bugs for sure. Oh gosh.
What's the
another
worst kind of bug, in your opinion?
one? All of them.
The bad kind.
I was just saying.
Roaches. Those really big roaches that could probably eat you
Yeah.
because they're just very large. And the fly, that's terrifying. Another phobia I have is public transportation. Yeah. I don't like it. It's
Valid.
just everybody's like on top of each other.
It's nasty.
There's a lot of just
Yeah.
smells also. Yeah.
No, that's fair. I mean,
That's
all
fair.
fair.
It is fair.
Valid.
That's another
People
one.
are
I don't
weird.
know, yeah.
Absolutely.
Honestly. Yeah, well, roaches.
There we go.
That too.
All right, what's our next question here?
What you got, Posto?
So the next question, if you had the opportunity to be the first female president, what would your first orders of business be? Question mark.
What are we thinking?
That's a big question.
Rachel, I'm surprised you're not like just jumping the answers.
Well, I was about to, but I wanted to give them a chance first. I think what I will say is very superficial because I could say a lot of stuff that's not superficial. I don't want to get into that. But my first order of business as the first lady or lady in chief, commander in chief, would be to create a interstate system solely for tractor trailers.
Wow.
And I am
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good one.
I am so grateful for the men and women that choose to do that as their job because it could not be me. But it's really scary sometimes when you're on the interstate and they're driving like it's the Indy 500 and you're just in your normal car. So I would want to do like a railway system, but just for tractor trailers to transport our goods throughout the country because it is very needed. But I think it would also put a lot of civilians at more peace of mind and like keep them more safe. So that would be my first order of business immediately.
Hey, that's
Get them off the
practical.
road and get them
That's
on their
great.
own
That's
road.
practical right
And even
there.
if it has to float above, I don't know, we could get the technology to float above the other roads or something. I don't know. I'm not the logistics person, but I think it could be done and it should be done.
That's great.
Maybe we can get AI to work something out for that.
My second order of business would be to outlaw AI and any forms of AI because it's slowly destroying the planet that we're living on.
And our brains.
Yes, and it's really kind of scary. So don't use it.
All right, let's actually talk about that because this is something I wanted to talk about way back, but we never did. Why is AI so harmful?
Because what they do to power it, you have to have these massive data centers to power the computer because all AI is a giant computer. And if you know anything about computers, they kind of take a lot of electricity. Even your phone, if you're using it for a long time, it gets really hot on the back, right? So when you turn it off, it cools down. The same thing with imagine a big giant computer that's this AI computer. It's getting really, really, really hot to do all these things for getting people to turn their dog into a sumo wrestler or something. I don't know.
Or to write silly
prompt.
scripts for a podcast.
Silly prompts or random videos or
First of all,
whatever.
if you don't write your own script as a podcast, then what are you doing?
Anyway, it takes a lot of energy, and those computers get really, really hot, so it takes a lot of water to cool those computers down. So then that runoff from the water that cools the computers down is polluting the water around the people, and then there's a lot of light pollution and noise pollution, and it's just really, really not good.
And it makes people not use their critical thinking skills.
Absolutely, critical thinking is a lost art.
There we go.
And there's people that live near data centers and they can't use water because the data center is hogging it all.
Retweet.
Wow.
All right, so now moving on to somebody actually passionate about what they're talking about. No, kidding. But seriously, Gabriella, what is your what would you do the second you got into office as the first female president?
That's a good question.
I don't know. There's a
Require football coaches to be home by 6 p.m.
yeah. That's a good one. I don't know. Anna? Guys, I'm not the best person to have on here.
No, you are. You're gonna get into a rhythm here in a
You are
second.
going to. You're doing a great job. You're doing a fantastic job.
I mean, I don't. What?
No, I'm thinking about taking these off of the stands and just like passing them back and forth.
That could be fun. Like
To
a
be
corn on the
fair,
cob.
I've
Let's do
thought
that.
about that presidential question all day, and so I put a lot of thought into it. I didn't just come off of that off the dome. So
But it could be fun to potentially hot take ban LED headlights on cars because that blinds me at night.
Yeah.
Not fun. But also a fun thing you could do is to revitalize all these empty buildings and make them into something useful instead of a waste of space, or clean up areas that have been wrecked, like the Hurricane Katrina area. Clean that up. Like the ginormous hospital that just sits there like a sketchy place, if that was something possible.
Yeah.
Or to turn like abandoned offices into apartments or something, because humans are living on top of each other and have no place. So coming up with an idea for those spaces would be pretty neat.
What about with fantasy football? Go for it.
Well, one, they should be required to let us know if these people are going to be playing or not more than like 90 minutes before their game. I should also be allowed to get all the picks I want.
Valid.
And I feel like if you aren't paying attention to your team, you should not be allowed to change it mid-season, because if you don't care, they don't care. Then you should not get to go and beat people as soon as you decide to care.
Who are you talking about?
Tim Thomas, I'm coming for you. Cody
Hey.
Campbell, I'm coming for you.
All right.
On the watch list.
All right, ladies,
Okay.
are we prepared to move on to the next question? Are we ready? We good? Okay, here we go. All right, what is a random history fact that you still remember from school?
The Jungle by Upton Sinclair. That was a fascinating topic.
Well, can you elaborate a little bit?
Well, they should pay attention to their history teachers,
I agree.
but they'll learn all about it. But it's about the meatpacking industry, and it's by Upton Sinclair, and it's a really interesting undercover story about where they just, I can't remember what exact time period it is, so if y'all remember, please, you can butt in on that. But it's just about all of the nasty things that were happening, like rats getting put into the food, and it eventually led to a lot of, I think, legislative changes with regarding like food safety. But it was just a very riveting time that was going on, and it was very nasty. So shout out him for doing that.
All right, Rachel.
I'm gonna be straight with you right now. Not much. I was a science girly and a foreign language girly, so I don't really remember anything from social studies. It's been 10 years, actually longer.
Yeah, I remember we did like a little foldable for oh my gosh, we did a foldable, and I remembered all of it up until now. But it was oh my gosh, I'm blanking. But a foldable was really nice.
A little hands-on activity.
It was a hands-on
Yeah,
activity.
yeah.
Make sure you do a foldable.
Oh gosh.
There you go.
Anything more than
Else
just
you
a
can make
packet.
memory.
Hey,
Honestly,
it's not a packet,
anything
yo.
that's not a packet, yo, is good instruction.
That's good instruction.
And guess what? That foldable was being taught face to face.
Yeah,
Maybe
guaranteed.
we'll do like little skits too, and just kind of act things out.
Ooh, I did have
Yeah.
to do religious studies
Heck yeah.
rap about
Oh, can you spit it off the dome?
no, but it was the baby got back, and it was like oh my goodness, I don't have to think about it. And another person did it to Love Sosa, and it was very.
That guy must be a ball knower or gal. That
It's
yeah.
like colonists come. Oh, and one by Rico. But we did it about the people moving into Georgia. It's about like the colonists and stuff.
Well, hey, if that happens to pop into your head at any point, just grab the mic and start going. Because
We have a little bit about women's rights in there.
that'll be way more important and more entertaining than whatever we're probably talking
Like,
about. So
ladies, you want some equal rights? Heck yeah! So shake it, show me, earn it, show those equal rights. Georgia's all that.
there you go.
There you go.
It was from
There you go.
8th grade.
Well, hey, you remember it,
That's true.
and there you go. So shout out that history teacher.
Shout out.
Shout out Miss
Um,
Turner.
yeah, shout out Miss
High
Turner.
School,
Heck yeah.
And Gardner Newman Middle School.
Alrighty. So one of the episodes that we had was titled Roman Empire, and I'm sure you all know what that means. So, what is your Roman Empire, or something that you think about every day?
And again, this does not have to be history oriented, correct? Like just your Roman
Yeah,
Empire.
literally
Roman
anything.
Empire.
Period. Okay.
Anything.
Oh
The,
well. Oh, you can go.
I was gonna say the spray of toilets when you leave the lid open, because the aerosol spray from the toilet goes about.
Can you explain that?
The aerosol spray goes about 6 feet into the air, coating everything around it and in front of it in pee poo poo water. So some people do not like to put the toilet lid down, but it protects you from all of the diarrhea water that enters the air via aerosol. So please put your toilet lid down.
And if you're in a public restroom and they only have the little air hand dryers,
Oh,
you
yeah.
really shouldn't use those because it pulls the air from in the pee pee poo poo air from in the bathroom to dry your hands. So you just washed your hands and then you're getting pee poo 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 particles on your hands, drying them. So you are better off just shaking them or wiping them on your clothes and then going.
And
No way. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
She's a nurse.
So also, listen. So what Anna was saying is
I
when you
never knew
flush a
that.
toilet, there is
By the way, I hate
a
when that
very
is in the bathroom.
fine mist, water mist that comes out of the toilet, right? And
It's nasty.
it impacts a 6-foot radius. So anything that is in a 6 or 7 foot radius of the toilet is getting sprayed or misted with this pee pee poo poo water that we're talking about.
You don't want
And-
to be a pee pee poo poo girl boy.
So then what Rachel was explaining is if there's a hand dryer with air, all it's doing is pulling in that pee pee poo poo aerosol air from the bathroom, and it's just spraying all the pee pee poo poo particles all over your hand.
By the way, that's
Correct?
the most
Right.
annoying thing in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
And I mean, I
Hey,
get
you
it
said it's the
because
most
then
annoying.
you're
Annoying
not
thing in the
using
bathroom.
single-use paper towels and you're not creating that kind of trash. But there's really got to be a better solution than pee pee poo poo hands. So
I love the paper towel though.
yeah, I kind of.
How many paper towels do y'all use?
But paper
to
towels
wash-
are
while drying your hands?
biodegradable.
That's a good
So,
question. That's a good
look,
question to ask.
How many paper towels?
How many paper towels do y'all use when you wash your hands?
I'm excited to answer this question because I feel like you've seen me do this before.
I have at least 6 or 7. I'm not even joking.
So, all right.
Use a lot.
Genuinely, when I walk into a bathroom, this is my routine.
Talk to me.
I grab a paper towel and I use it to close the door, like at school. I close the door with the paper towel and lock it with the paper towel. Because some people don't wash their hands. That's just nasty. If you're not washing your hands, you're nasty.
Yeah, there's no sugarcoat that.
No.
You're gross.
But, so that's one. And then I probably use 3 to dry my hands, and then I'll get like a 5th one. So 1 to close the door and lock it, 3 to dry my hands, and then an extra 1 to open the door and then throw it away.
You don't use the one
So
you
5.
wash your dried your hands with?
Sometimes, I mean,
Sometimes.
yeah, it just depends.
Like if the trash can's right next to the door.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
respect that because
Yeah.
I respect that, yeah.
that goes hand in
Yeah.
hand.
Hey,
with
give her a mic. Give her a mic.
public transportation. I mean, it's just all kind of like germy. So wash your hands, please. Thank you.
Well, what I'll say is that whenever there's a paper towel dispenser that is motion activated, I like making a little beat with it.
Oh.
So I'll yeah. So
That's fire.
if there is one of those in there, I'm probably pulling off anywhere from 4 to 10 paper towels,
Yeah.
just creating a beat, depending on how good the.
That's not good.
Well.
Beat is that good.
Well, then I guess you've never done that then.
Well,
I
look,
told my kindergartners to use 1, so I use 1.
Well, one's just not enough.
No, it's not. 'Cause
drop
then-
this mic.
yeah.
Gabrielle, I feel like this is something you're passionate about. So, like, let's talk about like hand washing and cleanliness. Like, why is that so important to you?
Well, I feel as if the thing that is missed the most is, oh, you run your hands under water. Yeah, no, they're not. You have to wash your thumbs, and you have to wash for, I think it's 20 seconds, something like. You have to sing a song. Yeah, sing it. But you have to scrub the top of your hand, the other top, the inside, the thumb. You have to scrub all of it, and you have to make sure you're thorough and your fingernails. Please get your fingernails.
Yeah,
do
we're not
feel-
doing that. Yeah, we're not. No, I'm kidding.
That's scary.
All jokes aside.
But yes, I do feel very strongly about it because sickness is no joke. Germs are no joke.
And hand washing is
Yeah.
the first line of defense against illness. So that's how you kind of stop it from the get-go.
do your part.
Rachel taught me this thing one time. It's the acronym FROG. Yeah.
Say it, but I was
How cool is
afraid.
this? Yeah, frog. Which, first of all, I love frogs and I love washing my hands. So just like
So there you go.
there we go. This is perfect for me. So Rachel, very quickly, what does frog stand for?
Friction rubs out germs.
That's wonderful.
There we go.
I agree.
So wash your hands. Don't
You
be
heard it here.
nasty.
Don't be nasty, please. My Roman Empire. Birds. I think about birds all the time because I do not like birds.
I was going to say in a good way or a bad way
No, I
because I'm
don't.
terrified of them as
No,
well.
well, first, yes, I'm terrified of them. I don't like birds. I think that, well, they're gross. I'm sorry if you have a bird. Well, that's also, yes. A little backstory. We have a wreath on our front door, as a lot do, just decorating for the fall season. And this bird has tried to make it his home. And he's done that a couple times. The nest, there was actually another nest on the porch. I'm sorry. I understand it's a beautiful thing, but not on my porch or on my wreath. And so every time I enter and exit my home, I have to check for the birds. Because one came in our house the other night, and it was so scary. So birds are my Roman Empire.
Tell us about that, Posto.
And my beautiful bride to my left right here, as the bird is entering our home, first off, she screamed like anyone would. That is valid, okay? But then she grabs a cutting board and gets in her softball stance that she used to play. She used to play softball. She shows me that all the time when she throws something at me. I play softball. And is prepared to swing at this bird that is, if it comes her way. So
Well, my
it was
question
hilarious.
for you is, if you see a bird flying towards you in your home, in your kitchen, where you're blocked in, there's no other way to go, you're going to smack it too. You're not going to let it hit you.
You're valid.
And you've got a lot
I'm
of
not, you know.
surface area with a cutting board to hit it with.
Exactly.
But let me ask you this. Geese are probably
No,
one of the
I was chased by
scariest
one.
animals on planet Earth
Yeah.
because
Geese
they,
are the rats of the
they
air.
run,
Two
they
of them
fly,
chased me into my car.
they run, they
Yes.
fly, and they swim. So if you think you can outrun them, they're going to start flying and get you in the head. If
Yeah.
you think, let me jump in this lake and get away from them, guess
No.
what? They can swim. They're
coming
following you,
after
and
you.
they're really scary. And especially when there's a flock of them, you know what? Go back to question number 4. If I was president, we'd get rid of geese.
Well, if we're on topic of birds, I also got attacked by a rooster once, too. I have a scar on my leg. So birds. Don't like them.
Oh, I was just gonna ask what her Roman Empire was.
Sorry,
While we're on the
Anna.
topic of birds, one last
Wait,
thing.
no, yeah, she already said it. Yeah. No, I'm tripping. Yeah.
There's a conspiracy out that birds aren't real.
Specifically
be?
pigeons, I think. Right.
And
No,
they're
we-
spying on us.
We domesticated pigeons and then abandoned them. They can't help it.
Oh, pigeons are nasty.
We
That's some
used them
very
as a-
It's what they
niche.
want you to think.
That's why they can't build a nest. They're nesting
Have you ever
around
seen
the
a,
seeds and
like,
eggs.
you know, like in science and biology, you see all these like, oh, this animal came from this animal. You ever seen one about pigeons?
Have you ever seen a baby
The
pigeon?
dinosaurs.
No.
The dinosaurs.
You ever seen a pigeon egg?
Pterodactyls.
Nope.
Nope. All right. Anyway,
government plants.
They have homologous structures in their bodies that match up with other winged creatures.
all right. Look, are birds real? Comment yes or no in the comments.
Chat, poll it.
We'll make a poll on
Actually,
Insta.
let's not use chat.
No, not ChatGPT.
Not
just like
ChatGPT.
chat.
Just
Like, hey, chat.
Comments. Hey,
Comment.
chat.
we're gonna
I don't
ask
know
the
the lingo.
chat.
I don't know the lingo.
Rachel thought it was lingo from
chatter.
ChatGPT.
I
We're,
did.
we're,
No, we're not just using slang.
I was like,
Okay.
please, no, not ChatGPT.
yeah, I was
No.
talking to Chat the other day.
What up, chat?
That's ChatGPT. If for those of you who don't know or you're just not joining us, we're just using slang.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, next question.
All right. Who's asking the next question?
you are.
Post
Sir.
I am.
Oh, I am. Oh, sorry.
I think.
Am I? Okay, here we go.
I mean, you can.
So,
Go ahead.
if you could witness any historical event firsthand, which one would it be?
Either the Ice Age or the Salem witch trials.
The Ice
Those
Age.
are okay. Salem
It's
witch
like
trial.
100
Why?
years.
Okay, why the Salem witch trials? That's a good one.
Because I want to know, I just want to understand why. Like, if it's a pack mentality, what these ladies were doing. It was a very curious time.
It was a very curious time.
Can I talk about this for a second?
I guess. It's your podcast.
It's not my podcast. This is our podcast. So it's like mass hysteria. And whenever I was in high school in my AP Lit class, we likened it to the Red Scare, which was in the United States
Communism, yeah.
during the Cold War, that people were scared of communism and that people were being accused of being communist. And like it caused like a big thing. But anyway, in our upcoming unit, I'm going to plug this very quickly. We're talking about communism. We're talking about domino theory, the fear that if one country fell to communism, that the other ones would around it. And that's why we got involved in the Vietnam War, the Korean War. Really, the entire Cold War was about that. So anyway, yeah, shout out to
Mass hysteria.
mass hysteria.
That was a good tidbit. It's almost like you teach history.
It's almost like that, isn't it? What's your answer?
I don't know. I'm trying to think too. I'm telling you, I'm not great with the history bits. So the first thing that came to mind would probably be maybe like the moon landing. What's another, like, just start naming some historical events for me, and I'll tell you which one I would want to be there for.
That's a great idea.
I'm trying to think of like
Moon landing's a good one.
moon landing is a good. I'm trying to think of like positive ones. Maybe like the the first television,
Yeah.
the Model
Ooh, I think
T.
it would be
Ooh,
cool
flight.
to see when they switched from black and white TV to color TV. That would be kind of cool to witness for the first time.
That would. I think it'd be cool to see the Wright brothers fly for the first time?
That would be really cool.
Oh yeah, that would be really cool. I think that would be my answer.
Or
Witnessing
it would
that.
be cool to see them build the Panama Canal.
Yeah.
Circling back, another Roman Empire is Amelia Earhart. Like,
Really?
That is, I want to know.
That's a cool one.
I want to find her.
Shout out to the women of history.
Yeah, shout out. Shout out.
We need to have y'all back on for Women's History Month. And, like, y'all can pick, like, a female historical figure to, like...
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Highlight.
Great.
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right, next question.
All right, here we go. Next question is, what is the most beautiful place you've ever visited? And what's one bucket list destination you've always wanted to go to? Who wants to start it off? Gabriella?
I can start. I was young, but I did go to Paris, and from what I remember, it was really pretty and it was really fun. I mean, there some of the people weren't too friendly, but it was a really fun. We got to see a lot of the sights. We went to the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe. Did I say that? I don't know how to say it the proper way. Excuse me. But we saw a lot of the famous sights and got to see it from not so much the touristy side of it. My family lived there for a little bit, so we stayed 1 month out of my summer. So we kind of got to live it and not just do the hot spots. So that was really cool. Bucket list item or bucket list destination would be Italy for sure. I want to go to Italy. We've got family there, and I've not met them, and I would love to go there and see everybody.
By the way, my beautiful bride here is half Italian.
Yes.
If you're comfortable with it, you were telling us some interesting stuff about your family and how they came over. Would you want to go into that at all?
Oh, yeah. So, sorry. My nonna and nonna, which is grandmother and grandfather, in Italian, they were born in Italy. They came over to Canada on a boat, and then from there they went to New Jersey. But they were immigrants, and they barely spoke English. They had my mom and her 3 siblings in New Jersey and then moved to Tennessee. But they passed when we were younger, but hearing from my mom and just even witnessing at my young age, they really didn't, things are so different. The way of life was so different there, and they really had to learn and trust people, and sometimes that worked out, sometimes it didn't. A lot of people did take advantage of the fact that they weren't from here and they didn't understand a lot of things. So yeah, but it was really cool. I mean, they came over and just were so excited. They loved their life here, and they loved their life in Italy, but being here was the ultimate goal. My nono came actually first, and then sent for my nonna to come and be with him as he kind of established a life for her to come into. So it's really neat.
What would she always ask you? You want to, was it Reese's?
Oh yeah, she loved Reese's. My nonna did. She loved Reese's and Tic Tacs, and she said, "Gabriella, you want a Reese cup?" And so yeah, that was.
You want a tiki tac?
Yeah, so they loved Reese's and Tic Tacs when they came here. But yeah, hearing about all that they went through to get here was really, really encouraging and just so crazy to hear what they had to go through.
I imagine that, like, especially in the early 1900s, the people that came here from Europe had arguably more of an appreciation for the U.S. than even we do.
For sure.
You know, because they've experienced what it's like to not live in a place like this. So that's really, I think it's cool every time you talk about that.
Yeah.
You know, her no also, he was in World War II. He fought for Italy in World War II. And so, yeah. He was a paratrooper, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what your mom said.
I think so.
He was a paratrooper in the war. So, yeah, he fought for Italy in World War II.
That's it. That's very interesting.
I would say the most beautiful place that I've ever visited was Iceland. It was just really kind of like otherworldly to be there and to see a lot of the things. And I got to see the Northern Lights, which was really just incredible and kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime thing that I was really grateful for. And then I would think a bucket list destination. I think bucket list in the U.S. would be to go to Alaska because it just seems like it's really beautiful there, and there's a lot of wildlife, and there's a lot of land that hasn't been touched by humanity. So to see just the beauty of the earth would be really cool. And then bucket list international would be either Greece or Italy or Australia, but I don't know if I would want to. That's a really long flight.
Greece would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that my favorite place I've been to that's really beautiful, and I haven't been to a whole ton of places, but I really like Savannah. I feel like it has an kind of like ethereal beauty with the trees and then the fountains. Just a lot of the things around the town of Savannah are really pretty, just in a like a man-made and just that area of Georgia where it's really like the weeping willows and all of that stuff. Spanish moss on them. Like it's
so
it's
pretty
really
there.
pretty.
The
And
cobblestone.
yes, like
It
it's
almost like takes you back to another time.
There's
It's
so
very
much
different,
charm.
yeah.
Yeah.
a lot of charm, and like they have really pretty just buildings. Everything around there is really nice. And then bucket list, I would really like to go to like Acadia National Park or just anywhere up north like Montana. I feel like every season there it's so beautiful. And then back to what I said earlier, like Washington, there's lots of pretty places around just in the United States that I would like to go to, or Alaska. It's amazing.
And you and Trey have, y'all went to Missouri last year and y'all went golfing. What was that like? Does that touch your like top places that you've been to or no?
Like with Missouri,
Like just like
Just
going
where we
golfing and like all
feel
that
like-
whole like experience.
that place was beautiful. I mean, so they have like the Ozarks up there. And like Missouri is usually like a really flat place, and like even where my dad lives, it's super super flat, but it really is pretty. And I feel like Trey would agree. Like in the mornings, because it's flat, like there's a little bit of fog, like you can see all the farm animals, and then the sunrises and sunsets are amazing. And then where we were at was kind of like a mountainous place in Missouri. They just built a new golf course up there at the same area in Big Cedar Lodge, where it's like top of the rock, and there's like cliffhangers and lots of pretty different areas just in Missouri. And I really enjoyed it, and just the way they kept up everything there, it was beautiful.
And that's what I'll say too is driving up there because we drove, and it was about 12 hours with stops and stuff. But it's a 12-hour trip up there, and it's like once you get really probably 5 or 6 hours into it, it's flat, and you can see the sky looks so big because everything's so flat, so the horizon's really low. So the sky looks like it takes up 95% of whatever you're looking at. But yeah, where we stayed with her dad, it's like, it's in the middle of nowhere, which, I would obviously prefer that, but it's very, yeah, shout out Seymour, Missouri, but it's very, it's flat, but at the same time, there was kind of rolling hills. Like it's I guess what you would call a mountainous part of Missouri, because there's no huge mountains anyway, but there is some rolling hills, but there's not a lot of trees, which is weird. Like you're driving down the main highway, or it's kind of like Highway 27, the main highway, and it's there's buildings and stuff, but there's not really a bunch of trees. Like it's very strange. It looks completely different than around here. And that's one thing I'll say too is like, because I want to throw in one of the stories that I have from Alaska. My family went up there one time, but all these places that you can visit in the United States, like the Grand Canyon, Alaska, all these different places, like whenever I was there, it's almost like this looks like a different planet, when really it's all in the same country, but America's large, but it's like this looks just completely different from home.
Yeah.
And it's so insane to me. But quick story about Alaska. So whenever we went to Alaska, we did what's called an ATV tour. So you could either go with a tour guide, or you could just rent these ATVs, and they had like a trail that was cut out that you could drive up up these mountains, and it's not like Alaskan mountains are different than like North Georgia mountains. Like North Georgia mountains, like you get up there and you're like, yeah, this is North Georgia. These are mountains, but it's like up there, it's like, I mean, it can be 80 degrees in the summer in Alaska, and the mountains have snow on them.
Yeah.
And they're very jagged and rocky, and it's what you would think of when you think of a mountain, not like a North Georgia, tree-covered mountain. But we were doing this ATV tour, and I was driving my mom, and then my dad was driving my sister. And my dad and my sister were probably, I don't know, they were probably less than 100 yards in front of us. So I'd probably say about 80 yards in front of us. But I mean, there was some space in between their ATV and ours. But my dad and sister drive, past this there's thick shrubbery during this particular part of the trail. And they drive past this one section, and we're coming up behind them. But I mean, and we couldn't have been going too fast, but directly in front of us, kind of diagonally, runs a massive grizzly bear, out from the brush on the left side. And it probably was, gosh, I mean, it was years ago, and obviously it happened really quick, but it was real close to us. But I mean, it never, it was running away, diagonally. But I remember thinking at how big the backside was on that thing. It was massive, dude.
Oh my goodness.
And it's like,
That's
I mean,
scary.
we saw a grizzly bear pretty up close, in this sort of it wasn't a zoo, but it was like a I guess like a wildlife hotspot. But you could, there was a very high chance of you seeing all the different wildlife in this particular spot. And so the animals in that area are kind of used to people being at this attraction, I guess. And so we were able to see a grizzly bear pretty close.
That's really cool.
But yeah, this was way closer than we saw the one that was actually in. It wasn't in captivity, but in kind of a controlled environment. This was way closer than that, and I just remember. I mean, it had that little bear tail, that they have. But I just remember thinking, golly, man, that thing. I mean, it was bigger than our ATV, and whenever I say ATV, it was like a side-by-side with doors. It wasn't like a four-wheeler.
Mm-hmm.
It was a big ATV.
Wow.
And I remember thinking, that thing could have done some crazy stuff. But, yeah, I mean, so
Thank goodness it didn't.
very rarely I feel like people that go up there see grizzly bears in the wild.
Yeah.
That one was real close and ran across us going up that trail. But insane. Yeah, Alaska's crazy. Y'all need to go if you get the chance.
Very cool.
Yeah, Alaska's on my bucket list for sure.
Yeah, it needs to be because it's awesome.
Yeah.
Extremely cool.
All right. So next on the outline, we have a guest pick thing. Do y'all have anything specifically that y'all would like to talk about?
And if not, we can just go into the next step.
Yeah.
But
All right. Do
Yeah.
y'all want to do a fall draft?
I do. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, let's do a fall draft.
Are we getting in on this too? Because I want to get it.
That says
Yeah,
each
it's each
couple,
couple. So how do y'all? Y'all just want to go, y'all get first, or they get first,
we
and
did forget a question though. I will say.
wait, did we?
Yeah.
Y'all can circle back.
Oh,
We have to.
yeah, we're not gonna
gotta
forget
hit on
this
that.
one.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Y'all
guys,
just want us to brag.
because I'm excited for this question. All right, the question is, and this is for the listeners too, but it's also, I feel like a lot of the people that listen to this podcast are people that we know, and so y'all know us outside of this and outside of school, and y'all know who we are and the things that we like and our personalities and all that. But I feel like our students get a limited perspective on who we are because they only see us in the classroom or in school. And I'm not saying that we act different or that we're somebody that we're not, but it's definitely there is a sense of professionalism. So the question is, what is something that you wished your significant other students knew about them? Did I say that right?
Yeah.
I guess I'll start off.
Yeah.
I will say definitely I mean, I'm not in the classroom, so I don't know exactly what Timothy is like in the classroom, but I will say that from the stories I hear, how he is at school is how he is at home. I know a lot of students probably sometimes think that their teachers are like just putting on like a front when they come to school and that they teach, but the silly, goofy, kind of like brain rot version of Timothy, like he brings that home too. Like he is such a light, like good, fun person to be around, and that's one thing that I really love about him. But he also, I feel like, is a lot more complex than people realize, because I feel like if you just look at him, you just probably think, oh, he likes Georgia football, and he's a teacher, and he teaches history, like, blah, 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 blah. But he really has a side of him where he appreciates, like, arts in life, and I feel like I can be kind of like a nerd and nerd out about Wicked and like the songs on Wicked, and he will gladly like listen to them with me or go see the movie and like not make me feel like a dork or a nerd for liking stuff like that, but he appreciates some things that people may classify as like weird or dorky, and like he will sometimes like doodle and draw, and he's really good at it. So I love that he's like multifaceted and not just like stereotypical like, oh man, but there's like a different side to him than people see. And I'll say one more thing too. He is very intentional with his words, and his words mean a lot to him, either what people are saying to him and what he says to people. So he thinks through a lot of stuff before he says it, and thinks about how it may be perceived, and then can think like, oh, I hope they didn't take it this way, or I didn't mean to hurt their feelings or offend them if it came across this way. And I'm like, no, like that's not at all. But he's very thoughtful and kind of methodical in how he communicates with people, which I think is something that is not super common anymore, because we're so used to quick, our attention spans are so short that we just kind of like goes in one ear and out the other. But that's just not the case with him, and I love that about him.
Oh, that's a great answer.
Man, I didn't expect you to. I didn't expect you to hype me up like that.
The artistic side of you, when we can go grab that pumpkin outside and show how good of an artist you
We
are.
just painted pumpkins.
The pumpkin's
and
not
it's really good.
It
And
is
he's
very
so
good.
humble and nonchalant.
He is so humble,
but,
man. We
I
love
mean,
you, Duffy. We love you, man.
We do. We love
You
you.
are goated, dude. You're goated.
But I mean, being humble and nonchalant is something that you students see in class anyway. So
Oh, you can go. Sorry.
You can go. You know what?
So, first of all, he loves you guys so much. Oh my goodness. He might be loud and crazy and everything, but oh yeah, not at all. But he really does love what he does, and he loves you guys. So that's first. But something that just to go off of that, like his heart is probably one of the biggest hearts that I have ever met in a person.
no doubt.
And I mean, my goodness, he spends more of his day with you guys at school, and then until 9 p.m., even later, with football or wrestling or whatever other sport he's coaching. And he does it with a smile and with drive, and he just loves it. And anything that he does in the classroom or not, it's all just for his passion and love for that. And when he comes home at the end of the day, even though he has every reason to like want to just sit there and be tired, he doesn't, and he still is very present in our home, and he is very intentional with that as well. So he just has a huge heart and a lot of love for what he does. I mean, he wouldn't be putting in all those hours if he didn't. So yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's good. Woohoo!
Shout out our guy
And
Postel,
he's
man.
a bull
We
in a
love.
china shop, so
Dude, Postel has a heart the size of Central Middle School.
I think he does.
I will say that,
Yeah.
like, actually, man.
Maybe Central High School.
Carroll County School District, really. Yeah.
Yeah, whole cluster.
All right. Say nice things about me now.
Let's hear it.
I'm like,
Don't make
Coach
us bleep
Wiggins is
anything
the
out here.
stinkiest man you've ever met.
What do you mean by that?
But in all seriousness, something I'd want Coach Wiggins' students to know about him is that he's probably the most dedicated person I know. out of anybody ever. And that's like for all things school, outside of school, like whenever he is in the classroom, I know that he is trying his hardest to make sure that everyone is getting what they need. Like he truly does care so much, and he puts 110% of his effort into every single thing that he cares about. Even when it's with like his friends, hunting, golf, like anything. Like he wants to be the best that he can be, and I really admire that because I feel like that's something that we could all strive to have is just the drive to be the best we can be. And Trey just embodies that to a T, and I love that. So if you're one of his students, just know that he cares about you so much and that he's doing everything he can to serve you guys the best, and he's just an incredible friend. Like, I feel like he just puts everyone before himself, and that's an amazing trait that you guys should try to have, and we all should too. And just like what Gabriella and Rachel said, like, he has an amazing heart, and he cares so much for everything. So I feel like that's something that you don't really pick up on when you're watching your teacher around in the classroom, but just the care and thought that he puts into everything, even the podcasts. Like, they're here to probably like midnight half the time filming these because they enjoy it. Not because they have to, but because they genuinely care about sharing their lives and then just helping you guys learn it in a different way.
Making learning fun.
Yes. So I just think the dedication he has for everything he does is very admirable, and that he does not get the appreciation he deserves, and neither do these guys. Teaching is a thankless job, and y'all are all amazing at what you do. And I can see that y'all all care immensely. So y'all are some great guys and gals.
So you, Miss Shank.
Don't get it twisted. She's far more dedicated than I am. Yeah. I mean, granted, her kids are 5, but you know, when they're older, they'll understand the amount of time and effort that you put into them. So I appreciate you saying that. But yeah, right back at you though. It's very apparent.
Yeah, ditto to all of that from all y'all.
Now I know why you guys put that question on there. Just to
No, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect y'all to. I got
Say something mean when they come back to school to make them come back to earth.
Yeah, I thought Rachel was gonna be like,
gonna
he
roast
just
you.
farts a lot at the house.
He's really
Rachel's
tooty.
gonna be like,
Takes a lot.
yeah, he'd be farting for him.
But that's not anything that the students don't know.
Hey, listen.
Hey,
On to the next.
but no, look, if y'all were trying to tell them something that they don't know about us, they already know that. So
Yeah, it's nothing new.
Yeah.
Smell it coming.
You probably heard it on a couple podcasts. All right.
What?
All right,
Back and
so-
listen. They're in there.
So, ladies, if you don't have anything specific that
Okay.
if you don't
That
have
was
anything
not
specific that you would like to talk about, then we will move on to our next segment, which is the fall draft.
Okay, so clarifying questions. This is the one where, like, if you pick something, I can't pick it, right?
Right.
Yes.
And
So
how many
how- so-
options? We get 5?
do rock, paper, scissors to determine who goes first?
We fight with a rock.
Are we gonna snake it too,
I
or
know
are we
you
just
have
gonna
one.
cycle it?
Where's the
Hey,
rock, Anna?
I'm
Where's the
down
rock?
for whatever y'all
Should
want
we
to do.
snake it
It's
or
in the truck?
cycle it?
We should. Let's snake it. Let's
Snake it.
this
So
thing.
like one, like if this was in order, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, but are y'all getting?
No, because if it were that order, we're in the middle, so it's almost like
Okay.
you
All
get
right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Okay. So middle, you don't get a first pick in any of
And
the
it's
rounds.
couples, right? So it's
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. So do we do rock paper scissors? Or just should the girls do rock paper scissors?
Sure.
All right. So like y'all all do it. You know what I'm saying?
And then
Rock,
Yeah.
paper, scissors, other spot.
All right.
Okay, so we all do it and then we knock out the
Like the loser knocks it, and then
Okay.
rock.
Wait, I
paper.
didn't start.
it's rock paper scissors shoot. Yeah.
Well, I know that.
Gosh, like
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
wow.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
There's a draw, so y'all
Wait,
y'all.
Rachel's out because I got the paper.
But I crushed your.
Yeah,
So
it's a draw. Yeah, it's a tie.
Okay.
Hey, honestly, the postels can start if we're good with that.
Yeah, just
Let's
just
start.
start.
Yeah.
Well, you want to just go?
Yeah, yeah,
Is that
yeah.
fine?
I don't
Yeah.
care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scary movies.
Scary movies is number one.
Okay. Good pick.
Wouldn't have been my first pick, but okay. Okay, you're right.
What's your next one?
All right, with our number one pick, we're going crisp weather.
Oh,
Okay. All right. For our number one pick, just give us fire. Just give us fire.
We should have said rocks.
Hit one, T-Wigs.
Dang, I feel like Trey and Anna picking fire first round.
All right.
Dedicated to the
well,
rap.
actually, scary movies are
I know that this can be a year-round thing, but give me soup. Like a good soup during the fall.
Middle of crisp weather.
Hey, I tell you what, soup in the second round though,
You okay with that?
I feel like it would have been on the board later.
Hey, I already know my other pick.
Okay.
All right, so is it our turn? All right, so our pick, it's a classic. And to be honest with you, this could be year-round because it is really good. And you get it at Starbucks. It's that pumpkin spice latte.
Not year round at Starbucks though.
Look at that pumpkin
Coach
spice.
Christelle gets a pumpkin spice latte most days.
And I'm not ashamed about it.
No. Christmas time, there's peppermint mocha.
Peppermint mocha,
For sure.
100%.
Wait, y'all didn't go twice.
I love a petty mocha.
That's right.
It's so good.
Yeah, get it.
Well,
That's fine.
Yeah,
Y'all,
go ahead.
okay.
Go ahead.
Give me college football.
Wow.
How loud was that on the mic, by the way? Was that pretty loud?
It wasn't bad.
All right.
I'll be yelling at you guys when I'm driving to school.
By the way, I don't mind wearing the headphones, but if anybody else wants to wear them, that's cool.
Now you got it, dog. Yeah. All right. For our second round, we're gonna go with fall outfits.
So that includes sweaters, hoodies, boots.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Take that. That wasn't Chris.
I wasn't good either.
All right, y'all get y'all's third round.
Going again. All right. We got to collude.
Oh, brother.
We messed up the
Okay,
order.
let them go three, and then them go three, and we'll go four.
Let's just start doing this.
all right.
Okay, so say yours.
So ours, all right. So,
Well,
Oh, wait.
they just went.
have y'all got y'all's third yet?
No.
Yeah, they're getting their third, and then from there we'll just keep going around.
I like that. For what? Oh yes.
Or just someone want to say that?
No, they have not. They have not said that yet. That's a good one, Gabriella. Good one.
I'm just confused.
By the way, there is a shot clock to this. By the way,
Well, I was writing my answer.
Take your answer.
Yeah. So we're gonna.
if you take my
All right.
answer,
So. Yeah.
do not
yeah.
take
didn't wait.
my
All right.
answer. Do not say it.
All right. So
Don't
for
say
our
it.
third round pick, we picked. What we wrote down was fall foliage. So that could be leaves. That could be plants of any kind. Just.
That's a good one.
That's
Yeah.
a dub.
Pumpkin.
Yeah.
That's a steal in the third round.
Honestly, I was surprised it was still on the table.
All right, Postels, what you got?
Dude, got a good one. Give us a good old cabin mountain trip. Shout out to Blue Ridge and to Gatlin Bird in Tennessee, in Chattanooga, Tennessee, where my beautiful bride is from.
Lookout Mountain.
Lookout Mountain, Georgia.
Lookout Gabriella.
All right. Y'all go ahead and get y'all's fourth round pick, and then that way we'll all be on our fourth round.
Okay. There's a shot clock, don't worry.
Yeah. Hey. Clock's
We
ticking.
got about 10 seconds left.
Yeah. Since
Write
you wanted
down
to create the
I'm
shot
writing down
clock
my
rule.
answers. I'm writing down my answers right
Oh,
now.
You can
okay.
tell from earlier this evening, I'm not good on the spot.
Okay, can I just say that I can't say Georgia Bulldogs, can I? Since you already said college football.
Too late.
What about? Hell, you just said college.
Sure, I did just say college football.
Give me a
Sunday
good.
night football.
Okay, I'm gonna add. Okay, here we go. Since you won't talk about a crisp night in the fall, give me a good crisp night watching Sunday night football, NFL.
Eagles.
Okay, not just them.
Trey's over there marking out. All right, so y'all got
Give me
NFL football.
NFL Sunday Night Football.
All right. With our 4th round pick,
Thought it would be.
Not wrong.
as a whole,
We're saving this one. We gotta go with something different.
give me Thanksgiving.
To be honest with you, I'm not surprised that that's not off the board sooner. Like Thanksgiving. I thought Thanksgiving. I feel like Thanksgiving would have been like number 1 or number 2 off the board.
Well, we got it as a steal during round 4. So
Type. What you think, babe?
after the draft, we go grab Virgil or
100%.
and anybody else.
Dying of thirst.
All right. All right.
Here we go.
I sure will.
Honestly, I wish
Anna?
Diet Coke was a sponsor.
Anna, would you like also a Diet Coke? I'm about to go to. Okay.
All right. So for our 4th round, this is kind of a niche thing, but we're gonna take heated blankets. Yeah.
See, that maybe. I don't like a heated blanket. No.
I thought you guys also Diet Coke. You also like
Get it, T-Wigs.
so they're Diet Coke before. See, I should crack them now.
All right.
I feel bad now, T-Dub.
Postels,
I feel bad now.
what are you taking with your final pick in the
All right, so
fall draft?
So this is like for us, okay? So this is during the fall. So growing up for me in my house, it was after Thanksgiving where we decorated for Christmas, but my wife loves November 1st. And that's during fall. So our number 5 is decorate for Christmas.
That is so fun. I love that.
Decorating for Christmas on November 1st
Yeah.
in the Postel household.
Fall is until like December something.
Yeah. That's
You're-
Really?
fair.
Because winter doesn't start till what? Like
December
Late
22nd,
Tennessee
my birthday.
I know.
Winter solstice, longest night of the year.
Dude,
It's the shortest day of the year.
So so when's the longest? Is it June
June
something?
22nd or something like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What
Summer.
time is it? What time does it go dark? What, 5 o'clock? Ain't that low hope?
Yeah, it's like 5:30.
Wow.
It's like an hour and a half before like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
All right, with our final pick, we're taking s'mores.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you guys ever had s'mores with a Ritz cracker
No.
instead of graham cracker?
Okay. I have had one with the Reese's peanut butter.
No, if
Yeah.
you've not tried it, you need to do
A little-
s'mores with the
Postel.
Ritz cracker.
A little salty and
Postel.
sweet action going
so
on there.
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
see if the front door is closed.
So for our 5th and final pick here, yeah, it's also for us. We're gonna go with fall golf. There's just something
nothing
about
better. Yeah, that's a good one.
Crisp morning, like
yeah.
maybe a chai in hand.
Maybe a chai, maybe a hot coffee, maybe a pumpkin spice latte.
A little pullover.
Yeah, maybe a pullover that you shed by about hole 6 or 7.
Some warm sunshine.
Do y'all like the
No,
chai
that's a
from
good one.
Gallery Row?
Yeah,
Yes.
It is,
it's fire.
dude,
you
it's
can-
so
You
good.
can see the notes of crisp, golden, and sweet outsideness.
And the
Cinnamon
cinnamon
swirls.
And the air is
Cinnamon
coming with the
swirl.
promise of cool, clean golf.
Yeah.
I love it. I
Good
love
one.
that pick. All right, so let's read off our teams. What you got over there, Team Wiggins?
All right, so we have fire at number 1, fall fits or outfits. I'm just using slang. At number 2, at number 3 we
Yeah,
have
we leave that
fall
door open.
foliage. At number 3 we have fall foliage like leaves and plants
Beautiful.
and pumpkins and
That's an
such.
insane pick. I wanted that one so bad.
At number 4 we have heated blankets. If you're thinking that heated blankets aren't something that you can use in fall, well, you just haven't used one. And then number 5 we have fall golf.
Solid picks.
I mean, there's just nothing better. I mean,
It's
look,
a solid team.
you can wear a polo and shorts, or you can wear a pullover and pants, and you're gonna be fine.
The outfits are the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can get away with also like joggers. Like they're like khaki
Oh,
color,
100%.
dude.
Hey, golf hack. As long as you wear something that has a collar or something that looks pretty nice on top, you can wear sweatpants.
And
out
that's
there, dude.
and that's comfortable golf right there.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. For our team, at our number 1 pick, we had crisp weather. With our number 2 pick, we had soup. Number 3 pick, we had college football. With the number 4 pick, we had Thanksgiving. And at number 5, we had s'mores.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So our number 1, we had scary movies.
I kind of panicked. I don't think that's really number 1, but okay.
I love scary movies. Number 2, the classic, pumpkin spice. It's awesome. Number 3 is a good old fashioned cabin mountain trip.
Yeah.
I mean, golly.
Man.
Number 4, talking about crisp weather. That's like a Sunday night football game.
There's really nothing
NFL.
like it. Yeah.
Bills and Chiefs playing
Especially
on Sunday night
whenever
football.
whenever your fantasy players are going crazy.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
And then number 5, we just threw this one out there because we couldn't think of anything else. But number 5 is decorating for Christmas. Having that in your mind. Like
Yeah.
the later half of fall, though. You know what I'm talking about? Like the later half of fall when your mindset's going
Yeah.
to Christmas.
Excitement in the
Yeah, and the
air.
excitement's in
Really,
there.
it's really just like it really just starts to hit post Thanksgiving.
Yes.
It's like
And it's still technically fall, too.
yeah. It's like
So-
you know, Halloween and Thanksgiving, it's like, you know, the anticipation of Christmas is there, but then after Thanksgiving you really have no excuse but to be
Yeah.
pumped for some Christmas.
So you're a post Thanksgiving decorating the house Christmas. Or is it
yeah,
matter
I
for
mean
you?
I don't know. I feel like yeah, the ideal time to decorate for Christmas would be because really it's like you have no reason not to decorate after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's like you could be putting up the tree and somebody's like, well, what about Thanksgiving? Like, no, you ain't got to worry about that. It's just Christmas time.
Hear what other people say.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, like, dude, I love decorating for Christmas.
Yeah.
And so, like, for me, when I was growing up, my mom was the day after Thanksgiving
What was she doing?
decorating the tree,
Yeah.
and then the day after Christmas, she was tearing it down.
Actually, this last
Shout
year
out,
was the day.
shout out to my mom.
Yeah.
For also last year was a record. She did it right when we opened up the gifts. She tore that tree down.
Really?
Not
See,
even
no,
waiting for
it's-
Christmas Day to be over.
It's gotta stay up for the entirety of Christmas Day, but then like December 26th is fair game for the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is depressing, but
Are
like
you more after New Year's? Like when do you like to do?
She likes to keep her tree up year round. She's one of them.
Yeah, just decorate if I could.
No, I'm kidding.
I mean, that is
I'm
the thing people do too.
It
Like they
is.
decorate the seasons.
I think we do it maybe like a week after Christmas.
Yeah.
Because, like, our house, we have to, like, change the layup almost.
Mhm.
So when you take the tree down, then it's just a big old empty spot.
Yeah.
And it's made me sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That time between Christmas and New Year's is the perfect
Yeah.
time.
And then you know that it's like it's as far away from Christmas as it's gonna get. Like December 26th hits, and you're like, well, that was fun.
Yeah. What about you,
Can't wait for next year.
Yeah. And something about the glow of the Christmas tree is very melancholy on Christmas night.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like
Yeah.
Christmas is winding down.
Right.
You know, and like tomorrow Christmas is over.
But it's
Like,
still Christmas.
But it's
Yeah.
still
On Christmas, like
yeah,
Christmas
that's the thing.
night.
Like on Christmas
It's still
night,
not
there's
Christmas,
some melancholy
not Christmas
about
Eve night.
yes.
Christmas night.
it. Yeah.
But don't the 12 days of Christmas start on Christmas Day? So technically, like, you could celebrate for 12 days after Christmas if you do the whole 12 days of Christmas.
I didn't know that.
Partridge and pear
Yeah.
tree.
Hey, shout out the partridge and the pear
Pear
tree.
tree. Let me ask y'all this. This is a good one. What type of lights do you like on your tree?
I'm a white light guy.
White lights?
Yeah.
I like the color ones.
I don't care what
I'll
it
mix
is,
it up.
that's
I mean,
Really?
I really will. I don't hate the colored lights. I just looks clean, you know. Just the
Do you want me to talk about it? I like white lights, but
Mhm.
the older I get, the more I like the playfulness of the colored lights.
Mhm.
So like I'm thinking about getting multiple Christmas trees for our house in the future. Right now we only have one, and it just has white lights on it. But Timothy has his little office area, and I told him that I wanted us to get some of the colored lights, but not the LED. They need to be the incandescent
Yes.
lights.
Yes.
Every single one. The LEDs are just blue and kind of ugly.
Yeah, no, I agree. I actually went down like a Google search, TikTok spiral of those lights because I got the colorful lights last year because I liked what you were saying. No, they were like I was in a skating rink. It was very intense, and it was not the colors that I was hoping for.
Yeah,
It's
like the warm glow
yes.
of the incandescent
soft
colored lights are like
oranges, pinks.
nostalgic.
Yeah,
They make me think of my grandmother.
yeah, no like blue and like bright blue where it's like
Yeah.
So for sure.
Heck yeah. All right. Read off y'all's team. Did y'all read off?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all did. Okay. So, hey, look, a few things. Drop it in the comments. Who had the best fall team? And 2, do you take up
The
your...
postals.
When do you take your Christmas tree down?
Yeah, I would like to know that. When do you put it up and when do you take it down?
important question.
That is.
Yeah. All right, Postel, you had the debate questions last week. I want you to introduce this one, dude. I'm excited about this one.
In y'all's opinion, okay, what is the greatest fall movie of all time?
When Harry Met Sally.
Remember the Titans.
Oh my gosh, that was literally my answer. Dude, Remember the Titans. Yes. Great movie. You want some water? Water's only for wash the blood off my uniform. You don't get no blood on my uniform, boy. You must be out of your mind. Great quote from that movie.
To
Denzel
me,
Washington, the
that's more
GOAT.
of just a football movie because does that movie span the time frame of like early fall into Christmas into New Year's?
Yes,
It's a fall movie.
yes.
That's not what I asked. Does it span the time of early fall into Christmas into New Year's?
I don't think so.
Then to me, it's not a fall movie. It's a
Yeah.
Well, it does because it talks about going through beginning of the year, which is in August, and then it goes through the state championship, which is in the winter because it's cold outside because you can see the smoke coming from their mouths when they're breathing.
Yeah, and to be
So that
fair,
goes through all of the fall.
when Harry met Sally, it goes through multiple seasons.
yeah, but it encompasses mainly fall and Christmas. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, but so does Remember the Titans.
I feel like there's more iconic stills from When Harry Met Sally than
Hey,
from
that's it.
Remember the Titans because you have Billy Crystal sitting in his little chair with his little sweater and everything curled up reading a book, and that's very fallish.
Can I tell you something? I've never seen it.
Gabrielle, it's so good. You've got to watch it.
Never seen it either. Have you seen that movie?
No.
Anna, have you
That's
seen
why
that
y'all
movie?
don't agree with me because you haven't seen it, so you need to see it.
That's why I'm
I've
not
seen
saying
it.
anything.
I've
That's why
seen
I'm not saying anything either.
Look, I've seen it, and it's a great movie, a great fall movie, but Remember the Titans, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
Remember the Titans.
Well,
I would even argue that Radio is a better fall football movie over Remember the Titans.
You just cut off
Okay,
Trey.
she's
So sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
No.
but I mean, honestly, here's my thought process. Can't say anything to the movie that you suggested. Never seen it. Any football movie though, that's during football season is in the fall. That's a fall movie. But also, I feel like there's not really fall movies. Like you
The
can
first
have-
Harry Potter.
yeah. I mean, those are great movies to watch around this time of year. But is it a fall movie? I don't know.
So are you like thinking like Halloween Town?
Yeah, well, Halloween movies count.
Yeah.
I feel
So
like Halloween movies are their own category, though. Not fall movies. They're scary movies. They're Halloween movies.
But to me, like
It's all
watching,
kind of clumped together.
yeah, that's fair. Maybe this was a bad question. Is this a bad question? Let us know in the
No.
comments.
There's just strong opinions on the subject.
See, mine's not really a movie because I'm not the biggest movie watcher. But Gilmore Girls, anytime it turns to fall, like anytime it becomes fall, I always restart Gilmore Girls. It's just like the perfect fall show. So
And here's
It's a
what I'll
show.
say. As far as the fall movie, I don't know. I'm not sure, but there is one piece of, I guess you would call it cinema, that really just gets me in the fall spirit, and that is the episode of Friends where they're playing football.
oh, on Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving.
Yes.
I will give you this.
Hey, give it to
And
me,
it's
man.
so much better than Seinfeld.
Friends episode is one of the best ones that they've ever had. All their Thanksgiving episodes are top.
Yes, that
tier.
was the
on the
number
head.
one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Let me say this
Talk to us, Lil Duff.
as a
As a
major
Friends hater.
Seinfeld friend, and I'm not a Friends hater. I like Friends.
You do.
It's just not nearly as good as Seinfeld. That's all I'm
It's
saying.
your opinion, yeah.
It's my opinion. I will say this. The episode where they play football in the park is a top tier television
Something
episode.
about it. It
There
just
is.
makes you feel just.
Turkey's in the oven.
Yeah.
She's freaking out because
Hey,
it's burned.
imagine that episode of Friends by a fire, wearing a hoodie with fall foliage and a heated blanket after you've played a round of fall golf.
During some crisp weather.
There's some crisp weather with a bowl of soup in your hands.
And college football is on the second TV, and it's Thanksgiving Day, and you're roasting s'mores in the backyard.
You're about to get ready to decorate
And
for
also,
Christmas.
that night, you're watching Sunday Night Football. Nothing's better. The next night.
Yeah, the only thing is it can't be Thanksgiving, though, and Sunday.
Yeah, you're right.
But in our
But
world,
if you
it
think
can
about
be.
it, though, for Thanksgiving, it is majority NFL.
True.
But there are some good college games.
Egg Bowl.
Dude, yes. I love it when they put the Egg Bowl. Ole Miss versus Mississippi State, if you didn't know that. Great rivalry. I love how they put that on Thanksgiving.
Same. Why is it
Such
called
a
the Egg
great
Bowl?
game.
Do you know?
Do not know.
Okay.
It's not one of my favorite rivalries. It's my top rivalries to watch.
Smells like eggs.
It's good.
Number one rivalry, of course, is Alabama versus Auburn, especially when they play it at Jordan Hare, because it's always a good game.
Yeah, either
But
that
when
or
Auburn plays
the,
in Tuscaloosa, they always get whacked.
or the game.
The which game?
The game.
The game. Oh, Michigan, Ohio State.
Yeah.
Great game.
Yeah.
I wish that game was at night. Like, I wish, because, like, it's always at 12 o'clock. It's always noon. It's always a noon kickoff, which I don't know why they call it that. That's
All
what
right.
they call it Jordan Hare.
It's
Jordan.
Jordan.
I know,
Jordan.
but with how they say it, it's Jordan.
Are you sure?
All right.
Jordan Hare, yeah.
Jordan?
Hey.
Jordan Hare. It's all right. As family who are, was it your uncle?
I have a family that went to Auburn too.
What do they call it? They call it Jordan.
Jordan hair. Or
They call it Jordan Hare.
Yeah.
I've always heard it was called Jordan Hare. No.
I think that's just that one high school in Georgia that's
you're an
spelled
Auburn fan,
Jordan, but it's pronounced Jordan.
Leave it in the chat what you think Duffy's doing right now.
Drop it in the
Hey.
shower.
Jump in the chatter what Duffy's doing crawling on the floor right now.
Oh, okay, you brought him?
Barr.
What we're thankful for while he's getting them.
Yeah, let's do that. What are we thankful for, guys?
Trey
What are we
Wiggins.
thankful for? I'm thankful for
Come on,
I'm thankful for
babe.
T-Dubs too.
Dude.
And for good friends.
Hey,
And
yep.
good friends, great
Yep.
friends.
I think I can speak for everybody here when I say that I'm thankful for this group of people. I'm thankful for that guy right there, dude. Look at that guy's hair.
This dude's committed,
Looking
guys.
disheveled.
This
All
guy's
right.
committed.
No, but seriously,
Look,
hey. So
Yes, there's always a way.
all jokes aside, thankful for this group of people right here. Thankful for
Amen.
just the friendships.
Amen. Preacher brother.
That we share with you guys, and yep.
I'm thankful for you guys,
Absolutely.
100%. Thankful for my beautiful bride.
Thankful for
Every
these
day.
ladies
Thankful for these ladies. Yes.
right here that have so graciously come on the pod tonight.
Yes.
So look, here's a new segment called "How would you say this to a kindergartner?"
Mm.
Okay. So if there's a student who's doing something and he might be doing a little extra. He might be doing a little too much. You need him to calm down a little bit. What's something you would say to a kindergartner that would let him or her know that they need to tone it down a little bit?
Oh my goodness. You are having so much fun, but how about let's come over here and I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing?
You are
Over- I'm like, that is so great that you're having such a good time, but we need to come back and sit. You need to help your friends and be a good role model. We have to get ready to show these pre-Kers how we act in kindergarten.
So
That's really good. That's really good.
what I was wanting her to say was, "Oh, too much." Do it.
Well, too much.
see,
Or,
that-
no,
yeah.
sir. That is so odd. But
You be saying that to them?
I do. If they're doing something weird, I'm like, that is so odd. You need to stop.
You are in the most crucial phase to teach kids how to wash their hands.
Yes, two pumps of soap. Rinse, rub, one paper towel.
All right, so we're getting geared up to play one of our favorite segments on this show.
What is that favorite
Steve Harvey's hosting.
It is Fast Money.
Money.
All right, so girls.
By the way, are you about to say about Jonas?
Hey, go ahead, man. I wasn't even going to say that, but yeah.
Jonas Walton has the record for the highest score in Fast Money. What was it, 147?
146.
46? 146.
I had said 146. You said,
Well, that was 147.
so it was either 146 or 7. All right.
Looking live.
Looking live. So the current high score, and we improved our record last week too.
we did.
I think we had only done it twice, gotten to 125 points. But we do it a little differently on our show. This is Trey's or Coach Wiggins' main segment. We do 1 minute to get 125 points.
We're gonna go 125 or 100 for them.
We're going 125.
125. I like
I
it.
know
Yeah.
Rachel can do it.
100%. So, are you guys ready to play some Fast Money?
Dun, dun, dun.
No.
I love Family Feud.
The worst was our guy Ben Hobbs. Well, he had 15. He had 15. He had 15 points.
I love
So
Crystal's answers.
shout out Ben Hobbs. You're a good guy, dude. But yeah, 15 points.
You're a good guy, but
You're a good guy, but
15
15 points.
When he is on. Yeah, he's like,
if you're wondering what's going on right now, we have
And you
misplaced.
better be watching film right now.
I don't know when he's watching this.
He's gonna watch this.
Whenever or wherever.
But yeah, we're looking for Fast Money questions because we lost our Fast Money packet, yo.
That's why you should never give anybody a packet, yo.
Packets are just,
Young kids only.
You gotta do it face to face.
you got to teach them face to
That
face.
trifold.
There's kids in here that don't learn like that.
way. Oh, like that. Sorry.
This is the future of our nation. No, I'm not. I'm not wasting your time.
No, I'm not wasting your time.
I'm telling you what you need to do.
You also do history.
These questions are not the greatest, and so I'm kind of having to pick and choose a little bit. Well, I'm not trying to, but you know that's just how the family feuds. Okay. All right. Does
These are not history
somebody have a
questions.
timer for me, please?
I got your timer.
A minute on the clock. We are going. You know what? We're gonna go for
This is making me nervous.
Hey,
I'll
listen.
write the answers down.
I just was ready. I don't know.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go for 100 points, just because of the totals,
All right, so-
like the total point values of these questions. We're gonna go for 100.
Once again, timer starts when you get done asking the first question. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I'm dirty, Dan.
Great episode of SpongeBob.
All right.
Great episode.
All right. Rachel, you ready?
Who you
Yes.
calling Pinhead?
Are you sure?
Who you calling Pinhead? Who you call Pinhead?
All right.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Here we go. Listen, look. The questions are just
sorry.
gonna be what the questions are gonna
Who
be.
you
Okay. If we
calling
need to do
Pinhead?
something about it later.
Who you call?
Who you
Pinhead?
calling Pinhead?
Calling Pinhead.
Such a great
That's
episode.
hilarious.
Yeah. Ooh.
Sandy, when she comes out of
Okay.
hibernation, that's so real.
Yeah.
SpongeBob and Patrick are just like they're arguing over who is Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. And then Sandy just comes out like
Jacked.
just huge,
Yeah.
just rabid, and just like doesn't she like rip Patrick's head off?
And at least like
Yeah. Yeah. It's like fray to the top. All right.
No, I'm Dirty.
Who you calling Pinhead?
okay.
Fast money.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Ooh, sorry.
Postel, do we have
Tired and
a?
giggly.
We have a timer, sir.
We got a timer.
We have a timer.
All right, Rachel. Timer starts after the first question. Your first question is: name something you would do if the person sitting next to you on an airplane had body odor.
Oh.
I would tell him to go take a shower.
All right. Next question. Name any of Marvel's Avengers?
I don't know. Iron Man?
All right. In horror movies, name a place teenagers go where there's always a killer on the loose.
A cornfield.
All right. Name a state that has lots of sports teams.
Does it matter professional or
Just in general.
in general, lots of sports teams. Just gonna say Georgia.
All right. Name something snowmen might have nightmares about.
Fire.
Okay. That's 5, I believe, right?
Fire.
That's 5.
Is that 5?
Yep,
Fire.
Yeah.
that's 5.
Time's up anyways.
All right.
Alright.
All right, so our first question, name something you do if the person sitting next to you on an airplane had body odor. You said to tell them to take a shower?
Yeah, I wouldn't really do that in real life because I'm not really confrontational. I was assuming person next to me, meaning Timothy, smelled bad on a plane. I would tell him to take a shower.
All right, so I'm gonna. So I'm gonna give you. So no, this is what you would do, not what you're gonna tell them to do. I'm gonna give you 3 points for you reek, yo. That's what it says on there.
Chris, yeah. It was either Chris Bliss or wait, what is his name? Jeff Bliss or Jesse Pinkman.
You reek, yo.
Here's a freaking packet, yo.
All right, the number 1 answer was change seats. Second answer was cover your nose or wear a mask. Turn your head was with the third PU. All right, your second question was name any Marvel's Avenger. You said Iron Man. That was the second best answer for 22 points.
What was the number 1?
Captain America. But that was also 22 points. So,
But I didn't know if he was Avengers.
yep, he would have been on there as well. All right, your next question was in horror movies, name a place teenagers go where there's always a killer on the loose. You said a cornfield. Unfortunately, that was not an answer.
Graveyard part of that?
Cabin. Well, actually, you know what?
Is
The
Maze
first
on there?
answer is cabin/camp/woods.
The cornfield's
Are
not
we gonna
woods.
give
You don't have to give
her
it to me. I know I
woods?
didn't get
Okay.
that one.
All right, that was your number 1 answer for 49 points. Graveyard was second answer for only 12. Movie theater or drive-in for 6. Basement and cellar for 6. Closet, bathroom, shower, so on.
I should have said shower on this.
All right, your next question, your fourth question was name a state that has a lot of sports teams. You said Georgia, although that is true, it's not on the list.
New York's number 1.
New York is number 1.
Oh, man.
California, Florida.
California, Florida are 2 and 3.
All right, here we go. 4, Texas.
4 is Texas.
5
You're not going to
is...
guess 5.
I blacked out.
Pennsylvania is 5. And then
I was going to...
And then Illinois is 2. You were not
I
going to say
was.
Pennsylvania.
Because of Pittsburgh,
Yeah, it's in Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, so 2. All right, and then
Steelers, Penguins.
your last question, Rachel, was name something snowmen might have nightmares about. You said fire. That was the number 2 answer for 14 points. The number 1 answer was sun or beach weather for 62 points.
Wait. How much? Are you counting them? I counted it. All right, bet, because I lost count. How many points did you get?
Rachel had a total of 39 points.
Clap it up. Hey, Basis, so far you're
Still
winning.
better than Ben.
All right, Gabriella, are you ready?
Gabriella.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Gabriella.
That's good.
All right, here we go. Minute on the clock, Postel. You got me over there?
I do.
All right, Gabriella, your first question. I have not looked at these yet, by the way, so
Oh, okay.
could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. All right, name a place where if her husband took her there for her anniversary, a wife would be mad.
Applebee's.
Okay. All right, your next question.
I hate Applebee's.
Name a common candy bar component.
Component.
Like what's in it, basically. A common candy
Like
bar
chocolate?
component.
Okay.
There you go.
Chocolate.
All right, your next one. Name a type of insurance.
Geico.
Specifically, like insuring what?
Oh.
Not insurance company, but insuring what?
Car insurance.
Okay. Name something. Hey, listen. Lock in. Name something a woman with a crush on
Wait,
Santa.
say again.
Name something a woman with a crush on Santa might leave out for him instead of cookies.
A chocolate bar.
Okay. Hey, no, look, all right, and then the last question. Name something you would buy after getting engaged.
Wait, so, I'm sorry. The thing.
Name something you would buy after getting engaged.
Something I would buy.
Mm-hmm.
After being engaged. What would you buy?
I mean, maybe like a wedding planner.
Okay. All right. So
Wedding dress, okay.
Oh.
Nope, too late.
too late.
I thought you meant like directly after, like when you first get engaged. I was like, well, I booked a venue literally the next day.
All right. Here we go. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get to that because, and you know what?
You get answers.
Yeah, you did. Name a place where if her husband took her for her anniversary, a wife would be mad. You said Applebee's. I'm going to give you Tacky Restaurant for the number one answer. 43 points.
Like Applebee's, O'Charlie's. Yeah, maybe
43
something like that.
points. All right.
43.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
All right, the next one. Name a common candy bar component, which you said chocolate, which was the number one answer for 36 points.
Oh my gosh.
She's on a quick pace to beat the high score.
Yeah. Name a type of insurance after Geico and clarification. You
Yes,
said
yes.
car insurance for the number one answer for 28 points.
Oh.
This is your fourth question. Name something a woman with a crush on Santa might leave out for him instead of cookies. You said chocolate, which candy / better food was the number one answer for 23
Oh my
points.
gosh, wow. Don't ask me a history question, but I can do this.
And then your last question, name something you would buy after getting engaged. You said, what'd you say? A wedding planner. That is unfortunately not on the list. You get 0 points.
Okay.
Dress.
Dress. Well,
Yes.
duh. Gosh darn
But,
it.
I mean, you got every other number one answer. So,
Okay, what was my score? Did you keep track?
I got you.
Oh, you weren't keeping track.
You're close
Oh no.
to the high score. You got 125 at least. So you hit that mark. You had 130 points.
clap it up.
That's good.
Great job, Gabriella.
Make
Well
me
done.
a plaque.
Well done.
Here's the
Thanks.
flag.
Who's one? Who's number one?
Jonas Walton.
Oh, Jonas.
You got 146 or 147, one of those.
You want to
two.
play Postone? All right, bet.
You
Anna,
want to
do you
play?
want redemption?
Sure.
All right, Anna wants redemption. Are you going to want redemption?
No, I'm fine. I'll take
Okay.
39
You
or
know what? I'll play after Hannah. I'll play after Hannah.
All right.
Screen my questions.
Nope.
Nope.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Postel, you got a timer for me over there?
anything crazy.
I'm not. I'll do my best. I did a good job, actually.
To be honest with you, you did.
I can lock in
All right, here we go.
and not get number one answers.
All right. Name something that might be full of holes.
Cheese.
All right. Other than letters, name something people get in the mail.
Presents.
Name something a naughty kid does to Santa.
To Santa?
Something he does to Santa. Think a naughty kid sitting on the lap, taking a picture. What
Pee
does
on
he do?
him.
Oh,
All
you
right.
just gave it to her.
Name a country with a large population.
India.
All right. And then your last question, name something a squirrel might get in a fight with if it tried to take its nuts.
Another squirrel?
Okay, there you go. All right.
Don't hang on with that.
No, you did
question
well.
a minute.
You did well.
Good job.
All right, somebody
You
write down
raised.
these point totals for me. Number one, name something that might be
The
full of
timers.
holes. You said cheese. Swiss cheese was the number one answer.
Yeah.
Swiss cheese was the number one answer for
Turn
40
up.
points. 40 points. That's right. Name. All right, your next question. Other than letters, name something people get in the mail. You said presents. I'm going to give you packages for 14 points.
Okay.
Junk mail and ads was the number one answer for 24
Junk mail's the same thing
points.
as letters.
All right, number 27. Well, this is number 27, but this is your third question. Name something a naughty kid does to Santa. You said pee on him. You know what? I'm going to give you farts on him for 2 points.
Thanks. Well, I was thinking of like what they did to the North
Pulls his
Pole.
beard.
I was like, they don't write letters to him.
Yeah. All right, number 4 for you was name a country with a large population. You said India. That was the second answer for 28 points. China was number 1 for 45
I
points.
thought India had more people.
Yeah. And then your last question was name something a squirrel might get in a fight with if it tried to take its nuts. You said another squirrel. That was the second answer for 23 points. Number 1 answer was bird or crow for 30 points.
Why are they singling out crows?
I don't know.
That was much better.
That was much better. All right. What's our point total here? What are we looking at?
I don't know. My 2-pointer
gonna be
of
close.
TTN.
It's going to be close.
Postel did a stand-up job on his last Fast Money.
And the verdict is
40, 14, 2, 28, and 23.
You'd be farting on Santa.
107 points.
Still a loser.
Well done. No,
Done.
you won the game.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap
You
it
won
up.
the game. You won the game.
Not on the first try, though.
Postel,
I just lost the game.
You want some of this? You want some of this
But I still
action?
didn't get 125.
Here we go.
All right. Here we go.
Dang, guys, let me get locked in.
Remember what happened last time he locked in?
I'm not going to talk about it. All right, Bill.
All right. Here we go. Postel, I got a minute on the clock for you right here.
Go for it.
All right. Name a type of building where it always seems to be cold.
School.
Name something people do to their armpits.
Put deodorant on it.
Name something that might make you suspect your new house is haunted.
The door creaking.
Name something that grows faster than you want it to.
Plants. I don't know.
And your last question is name something that might be brewing. Name something that might be brewing.
Coffee.
Well done. Well done. Good job. Hey,
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
all right,
I
Postel,
think I
your
cooked.
first question. Name
I could.
name a type of building where it always seems to be cold. You said a school. I'll give you classroom for 14 points.
Got it. Boom. Cooking. Hospital number 1.
Doctor's office was number 1,
Yep.
44 points.
It's
All
always
right,
cold there.
your second question. Name something people do to their armpits. You said put deodorant on them. That was actually the second answer for 10 points. Number 1 was shave or wax them for 63 points.
That's what I was going to say, was to shave their pits.
Yep.
Of course you were.
Yep. Of course you are.
Why are you so hostile?
Crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
whatever.
I'm kidding.
All right, your next question. Name something that you might suspect your new house, name something that might make you suspect your new house is haunted. You said a door creaking. Doors opening / closing was the fourth answer for 7 points.
I'm not cooking.
The number 1 answer was noises or voices for 50 points. Yeah. Do we give him noises?
Yeah, let's give him noises.
All right, 50 points. Good job.
Yeah.
All right, number 4
Got
for
too
you
excited
was
for that.
name something that grows faster than you want it to. You said what? I forget.
Plants.
Plants. You said plants. You know what? Actually, lawn/weeds was the second best answer for 14 points.
What was
Number
one?
1 was hair/unibrow. So, yeah. Yep. The third answer was kids or babies.
I was going to be my other answer.
Fourth best was your belly or your weight. Nails was fifth, and then debit/expenses. Debt. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And then your last one, name something that might be brewing. You said coffee. That was the number 1 answer for 37 points.
Appreciate it.
Good job.
Grand total.
Yeah, you brought it back at the end.
Grand total.
Why are y'all getting
No, it's not. You beat
All right.
me by
Here, I got
130.
your, here you go. I got
130.
your
I'm
calculation
letting
right
you
here.
know I did not beat 130.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I actually got it right.
Yep.
37.
Wow.
Dude.
On the money. 125.
Let's
for
go.
Coach Postel. Well done. Well done.
Come on.
Nice job.
Well done.
Well done.
All right.
All right, that was fast money.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
All right.
Thanks.
It was delightful.
I did the best I could with my resources.
Yeah, man, I have really enjoyed this episode.
I have to.
It's gonna be some work.
It's gonna be a lot of work in the stew tomorrow, in the editing room.
You're gonna have to cook up.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so I heard y'all doing a little gratitude corner in here
Yep.
while I stepped out. I'm thankful for everybody at this table, and I'm thankful for everybody that's listening to this. And I'm even more thankful for the people that have been here since day one and have suffered through every episode. So shout out to you. Thank you.
We're thankful for Ghost Energy.
Yeah.
Let's
I mean,
let's do
delicious.
one last plug so I can make a good edit, good reel.
Ghost, please make more of these sour strips. They are fire.
Also, if you would send us like a T-shirt, if you would just like or reshare,
honestly,
or
just
follow,
acknowledge that we exist. Really.
If you could just acknowledge us, I mean, it would literally, it would change our lives.
It would.
Yeah.
Or repost this, dude. Something like it,
Something.
comment.
Hey, drop
please.
a comment
Drop
that
a
says,
comment.
"We
Please.
see you guys out there grinding for real."
I mean,
Like, just something.
we
Just
drink
something.
one every day.
We do.
Every day.
every
Look, we're not
single
even
day.
in school right now.
And we're
It's-
drinking
it's
one.
It's 11 o'clock at night. And we're drinking Ghost.
And we're going to go happily asleep.
That's right. Hey, it
It's-
keeps you up if you wanted to, but but hey, you can. But hey,
They're not gonna sponsor you.
but you
drink this
can.
energy drink and go right to bed.
Hey, no, listen. Look, it is energy that you can put use to, right? If you need to be locked in on something,
Look,
you can be locked in.
okay, disclaimer. Let's go.
If you want to
continue.
drink,
Sorry.
look, if you want to sip on this right here before bed and just doze right off to sleep, it's not going to stop you.
No, it's not.
That's true.
And to be honest with you guys, I've been drinking caffeine since I was like in third grade. Okay, coffee at least. So I'm immune to caffeine. I'm dead serious. I drink this before while we're watching breaking down the game film from the Friday night, and I go right to sleep. I just love it. It's great.
And then it's almost like that energy reserve is there for when you wake up. It just
Yes.
it continues.
Yes. And it keeps me. Yes, it is. Keeps me locked in and ready and focused. Yeah, get that Lonnie out of here.
All right.
I was just thinking full. Man, I'm not gonna tip
All right. Does anybody have any final any comments, questions?
I do have some.
concerns
I
at
have
this table?
a couple shout outs, or really just one big shout out.
Okay.
My big shout out is to my beautiful bride's family, who they watch this, by the way. They do.
And
Shout
out
out
to
shout out
Gabriella's
to
family.
Mama Lucia. That's what I call her mom. Mama Lucia, the real Scotty G, her father. To Francesca and Chance, and they just had a child, their first child.
Congratulations.
Heck yeah.
Hey, clap
Clap it up. Baby Nella. And Isabella, who watches this as well. And yeah, shout out to you guys. awesome family.
Very nice.
Yep. Shout out all the listeners, watchers.
Yes.
We literally do this for you.
Literally do.
Literally.
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 All right.
All
so
right.
Close it out.
Postel.
I think it's time, man.
Send us out, dude.
Whenever or wherever you are listening or watching this podcast, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And as always, do good, be good, and have a great rest of your day.
There we go.
All right.
Peace, people.